Hi, I'm Brad Baldwin from Exercise Science, and today we're going to talk about the Olympic lift, Snatch. Now, the Snatch is done wrong in many gyms across America, and we're not really doing a very good job of teaching everyone how to do the Olympic lifts, both the Snatch and the clean and jerk. So we're going to take some misconceptions, we're going to show you the myths, the way most people do the Snatch, the way most people do the clean and jerk, and we're going to do a multiple part series on how to fix your technique and how to get yourself explosive so that you're snatching and clean and jerking like bigger weight, and not only bigger weight but in a safer way, in a more efficient way. So what I'm going to show you first is how a lot of people are taught to snatch. It usually starts in high school with a gym teacher teaching them, or sometimes even small colleges. A lot of strength coaches don't even know proper technique. So one of the misconceptions and one of the biggest myths is when teaching the snatch is to just grab the bar with a wide grip and jump with it and get under it. So you're going to see something like this. There's many things wrong with that. The whole just grab the bar and jump with it is incredibly wrong. There's a few different parts to it. Another thing a lot of people like to do, which is when they're using especially too much weight, is they kind of press the snatch at the end. You're not trying to press it. If your arms aren't locked out, by the time your feet hit the ground on the second pull, then you're not doing it right. So sometimes you see something like this. You're not pressing it at the end either. So if you catch yourself kind of pressing it at the end, you're either not pulling hard enough at the top of the extension, or you're not getting under it. Now, we're going to start to teach the positions for the power snatch. There's 3 basic positions. The first one is just going to be the starting position. Now, a lot of problems with the first starting position for most people is they're not keeping a big chest and they're not keeping their shoulders back. That's one of the biggest things to remember. So you're not just keeping it relaxed, you're keeping a strong thoracic spine, strong chest, strong upper back. You're keeping it all back the entire time. So keep that chest strong, keep that thoracic spine strong, and that's going to keep you in a more powerful position compared to slumped over. So you're in a strong position down here. You're not slumped over. You have your shoulders back. You have them in a strong position. And this is the first position. That's going to set you up for the first pull. Now, the first pull is not actually a jump, but merely you're just raising your hips and keeping your torso in the same position. So you're not coming up here. The first position to the second position is merely here. After here, you're coming up to here. So you're not literally coming up with your full body. All you're doing is you're coming up with your hips. Okay? So you're going to keep a strong back. You're going to look straight in front of you. You're not going to cock your neck back. You're not going to break your neck. You're literally going to look straight ahead. So that's going to be kind of in the bottom corner of a room if you're in front of a room. So you keep your shoulders back, your head cocked, and you go up to the second position. So we're down here, starting position, here, here, and then snatch. Another thing, bar placement. You'll see some people go a little bit too narrow. It's right here. It's hard to get under. What you want, and this is a rule of thumb we go by, is you're going to want it kind of where your belt is. So right here. Belt's around here. Take a wider grip. That's going to set you up into position.